Lavos is the second form of taxi with aggressive stereo panning. That's interesting. Vortex even has an extension to import installed mods via the Steam Workshop into Vortex, so you can manage them from there as well. Wild. Seems like it'd get complicated. Like, there's no way it just carries the entire mod over into Vortex. It's gotta be managing it, like, in a different location. I don't know. I could be wrong. Weird stuff. I'd rather not cross the streams. Surprisingly, Postal 2 is not supported by Vortex. I guess it's not that surprising. But out of 1,000 and some games, I figured it would be. Yellow. Here comes Cat. I would point the camera at my cat, but I feel like I look like Bigfoot's armpit right now, so I'll spare everybody. You should play Skyrim. That's a neat game. I described it a minute ago as a game about weird cheese and the cat standing near it. I'm not proud of that, I just wanted you to know it. Seriously, Skyrim. Seriously, Skyrim. I know you're a 10-year-old game, but come on. Okay, we're good now. Hi, I'm Zeor. This is Zeor TV. I'm gonna play a video game. For your viewing up to enjoyment. I was kind of wondering that myself. I'm like, who even is Adobe anymore? No, I'm not Kansas, that's the other guy. I'm the red one. I think I did write some stuff in the journal. Yeah, I did. So I did a little bit of stuff offline. I know at the end of our last stream I went ahead and bought some land near Falkreath, upon which I might build a home and/or house. Ugh. But of course that's way too much work, and I'm not, there's no way I'm gonna actually do all. Oh, well, what do you know? I built a house. That's pretty neat. It turns out, like, the entry level to building a house is pretty, is not as big of an investment as I remembered. I started building, well, I thought I might just build, like, just the regular tiny house, but then I figured, what the hell, I'm going to want weapon racks, and I might as well build the rest of the house. So as you can see, I started on that. We have the grass clipping through the ground and everything, and that's pretty nice, but, I ran out of resources and money, so this is, I just have a really big back patio right now. Yeah, that's exactly as Thomas said. But, you know, here's the early version of my humble cat abode. I would have something in this weapon case, perhaps, but I've installed a mod which makes the weapon cases not terrible. And it can only display daggers. This particular one, anyway. Like, what they display depends on their size. I mean, normally these are just plain cases, and you can fucking try to physics finagle things to lie in there, but of course every time you load the map, they're gonna explode all over the place and clip through stuff and generally be awful. So one of the many mods I have installed is a fix for those. But anyway, look, I have my own bed, I have an end table, and I put my books in there. And I have a chili bean cooking pot there. And then a chest into which I put heavy weapons that I will no longer be using. Speaking of which, I think last time I was still using this steel nodachi, but I found this nice orcish greatsword, so I'm going to use that instead. I think that's about all I accomplished. Oh yeah, I also forgot to wear my fur color last time, but I fixed that. Now I'm fancy. I was trying to say open journal. Which key? That's not C, that's X. That was it. Right, so Days Spankel. I ended up siding with the Alicure guys instead of the lady. I'm sure the truth is something outrageous, but their story made more sense to me. Ultimately, I will never know if I made the right decision, or if I ever made the right choice, or if such a thing even existed. I suspect not. Also, I made some bean chili, but didn't quite get the results I expected. I'll have to make more. I saw a lady go to space. She was like, eee, blat. Meanwhile, I bought some land and built a little house. The little house will eventually be a much bigger house, so that requires resources and effort. A bit broke right now. The Falkreath guard asked me if I had seen a dog. I have not. That's the only other development. I kind of argue that, to be honest, like, normally I don't like mods. I kind of like the game to be experienced as it was intended and all, and, you know, mods are a lot of fiddling and a lot of third, fourth, 12th party, you know, finagling and fiddling and all kinds of shit. Generally, the mod scene is just plain not for me, but Skyrim, I would argue, kind of needs mods to be an all-the-way good game. I did play one or two, playthroughs early on without mods, but I started enjoying the game, like, twice as much, at least, when I finally caved in and got an Nexus mod manager and started modding it. It was, honestly, barely even a finished release. Bethesda pretty much fully expected the fan base to pick up the slack, and, well, they did. So, there we go. In any case, yeah, mods are good, and I have installed good mods. Actually, this reminds me, I found a treasure map, didn't I? I forget if I found it. I think I found the treasure map off stream. Yeah, I remember this one. So there's a handful of these treasure maps. And they are just like hand-drawn representations of real in-game places. I'm gonna go find this treasure. I don't think there's much there, but I'm gonna find it. I'm thinking today, I mean, there's already more side quests running up to me and begging to be done, but today I think I might finally go out of my way and go get that Horn of Jurgen Windcaller that I've been putting off for a while. Rainbow Cemetery says, I also tried to play it without mods at first and gave up after a few hours. Now, I actually, as Onkai, I actually managed to finish a vanilla unmodded playthrough. I'm not sure how much I would recommend that, but I did it. I probably mentioned last time that on stream that, like, honestly, I thought about trying a stream without the big bug fix giant patch, but a couple of the bugs that are fixed are actually, like, save ruiners. So, I don't want to risk actually losing all game progression because I wanted to see some wacky physics shit happen. I'm up for potentially starting a game or something. Yeah, we'll see how we feel if we want to play some Stardew or watch some JoJo or whatever. But yeah, that is a possibility. I know my sleep schedule isn't going to get healthier anytime soon, so I might as well embrace that. Yeah, we're headed to Riverwood. In any case, that old Horn of Jurgen. Way up to the northwest. So after I find this treasure, I'm gonna start making my way that way. Did I get anything else between streams? I really think that was it. I didn't do much. Again, banging the house together actually went a lot faster and cheaper than I remembered. So this bow binding... Yep, nothing special. I didn't do much. So you're trying to find a mod that will make your game not crash. That's a shame. I know probably the most recommended mod, like, ever is the gigantic fuck off, like, 420,000 fixed bugs patch. So, it will, of course, make your wagons flip the fuck out, but besides that... I don't know if that helps or no. All he says in the second most downloaded mod is titties. Not untrue. As a matter of fact, I think Vortex comes preloaded with, like, a few different launchers, and one of them is some sort of sliders editor something, which presumably is the groundwork for making your booby mods work. So if I felt like modding this game to make everybody Barbie, you know, I would have one foot on the ground already. But I really don't understand why people do that, and it's always rather unnerving to me, so I'm not going to. This reminds me too. Oh yeah, cat titties are a thing. Oh, it says incels. That's a not invalid explanation. Yep, that scans. So, I should have... Do I still have this... the durable packed bedroll? Cannot equip this item. Well. So. I thought that was supposed to be a deployable bedroll. There's a rather good chance that it was supposed to be, but it didn't work for whatever reason. Maybe it didn't like the terrain. I don't know. Who knows? But it's gone now, so no, don't worry about it. Yeah, you know, older Elder Scrolls games, a couple of them actually did have like nudity in vanilla.
They say the college snooping around Sarthor. Mages in a burial crypt? No good thing for that.
I'm quite fine with them having not done that for Skyrim. So if I recall, it's right around here somewhere, except you cross the river and you look in an old log. I don't know about pooping. I'm almost sure there are pooping mods if you're into that, but please don't be into that. If you want to be into that, keep it to yourself. That's my policy. Be into whatever weird shit you want, just don't tell me about it. Is this log? Is it this log? Is this the log? Is this the log? I've been having a weird audio glitch in this playthrough where if I move the camera around too aggressively while people are talking, the audio skips. This game gets confused about where the sound's supposed to be coming from or something. This is not the log. Oh, I see. The NPC, he was saying snooping, and then it sounded like he said pooping. Alright, so let me look at this again and actually pay attention. This makes it look like the left-hand bridge is kind of pointing right at it. So, definitely closer this way. Wait a second. Wait, you know what? I wasn't even supposed to be on this side of the river. I see you, log. You're not the log. Thought you might have been the log. Where's the log? Are you the log?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
Don't say Sven.
Never mind.
Sven is a sore subject for me right now. What's going on with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Thomas is gonna walk up to these clowns and work at a lumber mill and ask them if they've seen logs.
I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter?
Oh hell no, dude! I'm way too important to get it all caught up in this shit. Deliver your own mail. What, you actually just gave me the damn thing? Anyway,
I'll show you what I know.
You're I'm gonna go ahead and racially profile you. You're a Bosmer, right? Can you train me to be better at bows? That's fine. That flies around here. Well, I mean, he actually has a bow on his back, so alright, give me the benefit of the doubt on that. I have 52 gold. Alright, I'll come back later. That really looks like it should be it. No. I am vexed by this log riddle that has been posed to me. Which log is the correct log? Is such a thing even knowable? Alright, no, I was on the right side of the river before. All he says, are you knowable? Now we're asking the real questions. Kinda used to get really existential like that once in a while, but I haven't in some time. This really seems like it's supposed to be the log. What's going on with this log? This isn't the log. Don't say log. I said log. This is a big ass log. Aha. Aha. This is a much bigger log than I thought I was looking for. Did it. Found the treasure. I did a discover and a find. Ooh, a silver ruby ring. This is an upgrade to my fashion. It only says the better people I meet, the less existential I get. That's not bad. You know what? That makes sense. The whole big actualization thing, I guess. Last time I had any, like, serious, like, existential freaking breakdown is when I really, like, actually internalized and understood the old... I don't know who initially said it. Cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. If I don't exist, then what the hell is all this stupid thinking I'm doing? Alright, that makes sense. Has to come from somewhere.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
That's
Such a
stupid.
thing has not happened for hundreds.
Zeor says, if you want to get existential, why are there no bee batteries? Aren't there? No, you're right, I don't think there are. This merits investigation. Eco says, I did download a Final Fantasy VII mod on my old comp, but it broke the AI so everyone was just staring at a chicken for days. That sounds amazing. We need that mod for this game. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make everybody stares at chickens mod. Whenever an NPC enters the line of sight of a chicken, they just fixate on it, like, until one or the other is dead. This is the best plan. I watched all of Joel's, well, all that I could find of Joel's Windows destruction streams over the last couple days. Honestly, I don't recommend watching the full streams. Find yourself some, like, highlights videos, because they did get a little bit dry here and there, but what was it I said? A pretty good snapshot of the Joel Windows destruction streams is Joel reading how to cook lasagna in a dishwasher on WikiHow, while a window in the corner says that there are like 840 problems with his computer.
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
What's going on, man? You alright?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
There isn't... I didn't know about this. What's going on?
Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Even in a world such as this, where the gods are definitely real beings who actively affect things relevant to their interests, I still get wary about people invoking gods every time they speak. This quest unlocks the best shield in the game. I did not know this. What is this quest? This is not right. Go the other way. Find Kesh at the pay run. Maybe I feel like I did find this guy, actually. He's a Khajiit guy, right? Who's Laud? I don't remember why I would speak to Laud. I've racked up so many miscellaneous side quests. Remember who Aventus Aretino is. Unless that was the... No, I don't think... Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, you know, what? I don't know. Kesh is who you think, yes, is all. Alright. Yeah, I know the Daedric princes aren't technically gods, but you know what I mean. For all intents and purposes, they might as well be. Ludicrously powerful beings who live on another plane, yeah. prequel adventure did a really interesting thing with the Daedric Princess. Who was it? Vermina, I think they summoned, or whoever. I don't remember the name precisely unless I did, but Ollie says yes, it was Vermina. Alright, so like they went ahead and summoned one of the Daedric Princes to our realm to ask about nightmares that were happening or whatever. And of course Vermina was just like, why are you bothering me about this mortal shit? I am way too busy for all this. I'm going home. And then Sigrid had said, well, said like, maybe instead of that, what if I offered you these? And she just had some like, just plain old art supplies, just like paints. And Vermina was like, alright, you can talk to me while I play with these. And Vermina just went ahead and just painted like a crappy mural on the wall while they had their conversation and everything. But like, it's interesting if you think about it, because she was the reason she was just so interested in just these basic art supplies is because as a Daedric Prince, as something akin to a god, like the material world is a completely novel concept. Like the idea of colors and of creating a visual thing like that would be a very unusual thing for a Daedric Prince. I thought that was really good storytelling. They don't really come right out and say that, at least I don't think so, but still. Prequel adventure is really cool. I really recommend checking that out. Again, it's hard to... I imagine, like, nobody really expected it to go as far as it did, but, yep, this is where I'm going. I'm going way up north, just making sure. Probably the way to go is I'm gonna go ahead and take a right at Fort Greymore and just go over the mountains. Maybe should I try to swipe some cheese while I'm passing through here again? Did I already go by that? There's a giant now, probably pissed off about the last time I took cheese. Alright, it's over there. That's not a... Hold on. That's not a mammoth, though. That's just a cow. Speaking of which, I need some raw beef again. But this one has, like, the markings on it. Yeah. I think there's supposed to be a farmer near this guy who explains this, but once in a while, farmers will, give marked cows like this to the giants. It's just as peace offerings. So, yeah, that's his cow. He's just checking me out like, man, it's, what do you want with my cow? Leave my cow alone, man. Alright, I got no problem with your cow. Cow's cool. Have a good one. There's another giant camp over this way. Ollie says, I think the giants just think the cows are baby mammoths. Rainbow Cemetery says, I think they consider getting knocked into space not a bug. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Like, maybe at some point they did think it was a bug, and then they realized it was just hilarious and they should keep it. We did see that once last stream. Somebody got sent to space. Mud crabs can only feel contempt. Oh yeah, I got the time slow on stream, that's not new. Yeah. I like how the arrows just kind of ping off them. Their faces are quite tough. I really killed all of you for no reason except that you were there. I honestly have no need for any of your materials. Sort of a bastard that way, but you know, it's a Dragonborn thing, I think. We do all kinds of shit just because we can. But just the other day I murdered Nazim with a spoon just because Nazim was there and the spoon was there. Ollie says, fuck mud crabs, that's why. Yep, that's fair. How on earth did you kill a giant at level 1? What did you do? Alright, so... Here again, giants won't hate you just for entering the camp. As long as you don't get too close to them, don't get too close to the mammoths, just... take it easy. Ollie says, would you believe me if I said I just avoided getting hit? That's ludicrous but believable. The idea of doing anything in Skyrim with just skill is, like, alien to me. Because the gameplay, no matter how many mods you stack onto it, is a bit jank. I don't think these guys have any cheese. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Have a good one. Skill and quick saving system. Nice. Like, I feel like they went ahead and conceptualized a lot of good ideas for Skyrim combat, but then whenever it goes into actual practice, it's just... and then whoever hits the fastest wins. Which I guess is not completely unlike, probably, like, real battle, but whatever. Yeah, I suppose as far as game skill goes, there is a certain knack to aiming your power attacks so that people can't juke out of the way. Or rather, aiming them so that they juke back into the way. This is the fort where they're... It's gonna hang out right? Seems right. There's nothing in this direction. Let's go. Yep, that's the way. I feel like Labyrinth is in this direction. Yeah, I really don't know about Vampirehood. But I can believe that it would suck in any situation where you're doing anything other than skulking around in the dark. As I think of it. I did get one more dragon soul. So whenever you kill a dragon, you gain one dragon soul. You can use that to learn or power up one of your shouts. But I really don't want Kind's Peace. I'm gonna save it for... I don't remember where you learn the third word of Unrelenting Force. I would really like that. Right, werewolves are a thing too, huh? There's a lot still in this game that I never really got around to checking out. Okay, I do learn the third word just from returning the horn. Alright, good. Then I'm doing the right thing. How you doing?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
No. I do owe them one, though. They killed me once on the last stream. Thalmor are not friends of mine. All it says, fuck that entire group. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, I think this game's story is a classic case of... Are there really any good guys? Cow. Small cow. Pointy cow. Eco says, I learned Cicero voice as a main Ratchet and Clank villain, and I hate myself for learning that every day. Oh, yes. Who doesn't love Cicero? Vinny does an annoyingly good Cicero impression. Like, you should not be that good at that. Dustman's Cairn. Actually, I think I recognize this place. Maybe. After that. Yeah, I was just thinking of this graveyard. Ah! Skeletons! Skeletons blow up so good when you shoot them. Damn. Come on. Come on. You're gonna try to bum rush me with a sword. Come on. He's just a skeleton, he's no good at pathfinding. He's like, Ow! Now he's everywhere. He doesn't have to pathfind anymore, he's already everywhere. See you, red dot. Boom! Skeleton. Here I am, like, sprinting to search the decrepit skeleton, scattered bones everywhere, as if I'm going to find something worthwhile on them. Where do you keep your money? I think something spooky happens here. Maybe not. Oh no, spooky. It's okay, do not ragdoll yourself while trying to use unrelenting force. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Stand right there and do that. Not approach with sword. Stand and make chili hands. Mmm, chili. Is there a key to that anywhere, or is it just... And you pick the world's toughest lock? I mean, I already did that once. Steel helmet of water breathing, you say? Well, it sounds a little bit better than my necklace. Worth hanging on to it, at least. You can see, like, the inside of this one. That's amazing. Alright, here goes. What the fuck? Alright then. Really good at locks, okay? Circlet of minor alchemy. Imperial bow soul snares. Scroll of dread zombie. Steel armor of major health. Don't mind if I do. That is extremely good loot. Yep, I'll wear that over my regular ass steel armor. Gets rid of the pauldrons, that's fine. I'll look fine without them. Do I still have that cloak? Nah, I think I got rid of it. Damn. Alright, I'll have to get another cloak. Damn, I'm looking good. Yep, I'm happy with the bonus health. Actually, how much else was that? Was it 40? A major health, 40 points. Damn, yeah, that is really good for right now. I am satisfied with that looting. I should loot graveyards more often. This is pretty much the end of the road, huh? Alright, so right there's Labyrinth, I remember that. I don't remember what this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go through the mountains. See how it works for me. I've already hit an impassable wall. Nah, I got this. We got this. I'm definitely gonna need a clip of that lockpick. That was ridiculous. That's impossible. That should not have happened. Oh no! Oh, I hate you guys. Both for being a pervasive pest and also for being a cat that I had to kill. Bonk. Get cat treatment. Stop it! Bonk. Ooh. Stream over. It's okay. I'll make you into cool leather and use you for something. I don't know what, because I've already got bandoliers and shit all over me. Then what is self? Oak flesh. Did I gain block from doing that? I didn't even realize it. Blame stream brain. Maybe I should hotkey my oak flesh so I remember to use it on occasion. I really don't like using number row hotkeys that I have to like move my hand to reach. So I usually don't go above 4 or 5. Freaking looking at you. Torchlight. Running my hand back and forth across the keyboard like I'm playing a friggin' guitar solo and duck game. Ooh, mammoths. I wanted to see that wolf get its ass kicked, but unfortunately it's smart enough to pick a fight with the elk instead of the mammoths. Damn it. Dan says, just buy the 12-button mouse and pretend it's cool. No, honestly, I could see it being a good case for one of those friggin' not keyboard peripheral doodads. It's just like a 3x4 row of number keys. That I could probably train myself to use, but I do not have enough cause to buy such a thing. Boom. Toast. Warm, buttery toast. Elk hide's another good source of leather. I might actually be going the way I was intending to. Nope. Overshot that a little bit. Gonna get pretty lost if I go this way. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. We're on an adventure, damn it. We will see what we see. We will go places and do the stuff that is there. Oh, how you doing, man? Alright. Treasure Hunter's Note. And a quarterstaff, my favorite great axe. Close to finding the steel sword of Sparks. Tracked it down to Haymar's shrine. It's apparently guarded by a master vampire. Yeah, you go ahead and fight that master vampire for a steel sword of Sparks, pal. Speaking of which, I don't need this crap. Where did it go? Is it trying to load in or what? Or does everything I drop just vanish now? Because if that's the case, that could be an issue. That seems to be the case. That's not good. Okay, that staff just rolled out of his inventory. No, there it is. He must have had it in hand and gotten killed by something. This might have gotten broken by using that frickin' bedroll. I am going to quick load before I drop that iron ingot. And I'm going to restart Skyrim. And hope this is not a severely persistent problem. Ah, yes, Skyrim. Skyrim and its many, many mods. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just restarting the game is what we're doing here. Come on. Come on. I know my tiled red background is very beautiful and all the viewers enjoy it very much, but still, it's better if we have a video game to look at. Frostbite spiders are real dicks. Yeah, I kind of strongly suspect that bedroll thing ruined something. Because, I mean, I can't go totally unable to drop stuff. We got an issue here, folks. We got a big fucking problem is what we got here. And I'll be damned if I have any idea how to fix that. I don't even know what mod added that stupid freaking thing. I could see it blink into existence for a split second before it vanished. Good, 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 good. Oh, Skyrim, you wacky scamp. You and your constant game-destroying problems. Well, I mean, you know, who's to say if it really was the game or if it was one of my mods or what the fuck, but god... am I just cursed with undropping for the rest of my days? Let's see if... maybe I need to go indoors and unload the world map or something. I don't know. We'll see. For right now, let's just keep adventuring. Rainbow Cemetery says, I think it's fair to blame Skyrim for most things. Yeah. Oh, what are you? You're a shrine of somebody. Mara, pass. Mara has no sway over me. Danger wolves! Murder. Murder. God damn it, I really hope I can fix that. I mean, there aren't any, like, really specific situations that I can think of where you really need to drop something and fiddle with it in like, 3D space, but still, I don't want that option totally disabled for me. Especially because I'm streaming. Who knows when I might need to do some sort of wacky dropping an iron ingot trick to make the people laugh. That's what we do. My instinct, and by instinct I mean vague memory, says I should not be going near that dragon shrine right now. I'm pretty sure there is something there that will kill my craft completely off. And I'm just not wildly comfortable with the idea of, like, drop item means instantly erase from space and time forever. That's not ideal. Why are you following me? Hostile Khajiit, man. Don't do this. Don't do this to us. You have very pointy ears. My bow bash, it's... Did you hiss at me? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna try putting my bow away.
No, not like this.
You fucked up, son. Yeah, this guy didn't even have a name tag. No orders from anybody else or anything. He's just some guy who decided to try and bum rush me out in the middle of nowhere. Throwing weapons mod, that was my thing. Deactivate, enter game, save, reactivate, load, done, play. Alright. That sounds probable. Alright. I really want to fix that if I can, so stand by, folks. Thanks for your patience as I work through this mod issue. For what has mostly been a decent mod. I should at least throw a splash screen up or something. I'm gonna go ahead and use broke. Because something did break. No problem. Really, thanks a lot for Googling that for me, Tom. I figured somebody probably would. Didn't expect it to be the throwing weapons mod. Oh yeah, you know what? If I do this, I'm gonna lose all the throwing weapons already in my inventory. You know what? I might just turn it off and leave it off, to be honest. I don't think I'm really going to be using it much. Because it doesn't look like anybody else ever uses the things. I've only used like a couple of throwing paralysis potions and whatever. Seems like an alright mod, but... The hell is it? There it is, throwing weapons mod, disable. Yeah, that's an unfortunate bug. I do agree that throwing weapons should have been a thing in vanilla. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I remember remarking on that pretty early on. I was surprised there wasn't such a thing as throwing knives or whatever. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Game relies on content no longer present. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say it relies on that content, per se. Give me my mouse back, you motherfucker. I had to click on stuff. Alright. Alright. Yep, that was it. Good fix, Tama, thank you. Shame about the throwing weapons, but yeah. I mean, I'm using a bow for crud's sake. How often am I gonna switch away from the bow to throw something pointy? The potion grenades were kind of interesting, but I'm not that worried about it. It's gonna randomly, again, I don't want drop items to be erase items instead. No, I don't want to get near that dragon shrine, but there is a non-dragon shrine right here that might be worth seeing. Here's the best part of Skyrim exploration right here, that just kind of running around on these nebulous rocky surfaces and probably going down cliff sides that you're really not supposed to. Anyway, I think one of the dragon priests is at that one. Those guys are real motherfuckers. Especially for those of us with a bright-ass idea to try using a bow on everything. I hate you. Sharpshoot the NPC creature who's not even using pathfinding, but just randomly spazzing in various directions. Just in flux in time and space. This would be a perfect environment to use a paralysis poison. And poof. You never saw the wolf again. Also, there's a stone over here. Skyrim shortcut. Zeor, you cheapskate bastard, why are you, like, actually searching for a steel arrow you fired? Leave it. Not a big deal. Ah yes, the Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. I remember you. You're part of a quest. No reason to mess with you at this time. Yeah, we're still a way out from Mario, as I recall. Really? That's better. That's what you want to see as an archer. You fire the arrow and the guy just drops. Ow! Bitch. What are you again? Frickin' turned the bastard wolf. Or the very confused wolf. Or both. Do it on you. I really, like, Wet and Cold really is one of my favorite mods. It just makes the snow feel much more like a real thing. Very good for Skyrim immersion. The Lord Stone. More resistant to magicka and physical damage. Maybe I do want that. Oh. Book. Alright, I'm now under the sign of the Lord. Which is much less interesting than it sounds like, but still. It's good. Hang a right. Might as well pass by Dawnstar and get in on the map while I'm in the neighborhood. Yeah, I've really never had a character who actually got good enough at bows to just use them as the one-stop combat solution. I should probably lower my expectations, but I would like to actually be really good at bow if that's a thing. Thought I heard a dragon. Hello. I remembered. Don't know how much it'll help me against Dragon Breath, but... Alright, yeah, we're not doing that. Ow! God damn you. Fucking good, yeah. Yeah, terrain, yeah. Well, there's a real catch-22 about bows, because if you have to use only bows to level them up, well, good fucking luck, because you can't survive anything while using only a bow. You know what? It is doing, like, roughly the same damage as this piece of shit sword, so... My favorite kind of gameplay, just use up all your items. Just use them all. I think that's actually doing slightly more damage per hit than the greatsword. Yes, stamina damage, yeah. You know, in fact, if I keep attacking this way, you can't bite me. I'm better at tanking the frost damage than... Just die, you cheating bastard. Fucking dragons. That bite range was this dragon hearing me talking about how he couldn't bite me from there, and then he just said, well, fuck you, physics. Ow. Go to dragon heck. Steel boots and minor stamina, thank you. Piece of shit greatsword, thanks. Good boots though, yeah. Stop this. Stop it. Yeah, I need to just lean really hard on bows for a while. And also buy all those potions back. The potions aren't really a big deal, but you know. Still. Damn it. Honestly, dragons are pretty much what they're for, aren't they? Yeah, see, this is Skyrim navigation. Here's a big-ass cliff. I'm going down anyway. Probably didn't expect me to, or did you? But I'm doing it. Pop. And there's even an entrance to town on this side. This is not the town. That's not a town, Zeor, you drunk ass. This is Fort Dunstad. Alright, well now we know where Fort Dunstad is. I see, you're one of those forts that gets mad when people get near him, huh? Alright then, come be mad. Come on. Uh-huh. That's gonna be a no. It was close, though. You got to come down, like, to the ground. Game, really? Okay, fine. I'll find a door somewhere. Thomas says IRC this was quest to kill him for joining the Imperials. I believe that. If that ends up being a thing, of course they'll all just respawn. Pretty much everything respawns sooner or later. Come on. Bye. Okay, who shot me? Yeah, see, the problem with bows is in melee combat is that, like, you can't react to anything. Your only real option is shoot. Please fall down. Thank you. Where are you? You cannot hide from Catovision. Unless you do. This is good, that is good. You and your Skyrim terrain hitboxes. Alright, that felt good. Or stamina. I mean, stamina barely matters when friggin' half the things in this game deal constant frost damage, but you know. Alright, well, we can start getting some crits. Seen here a dead douchebag. Nice sword though. Cool looking bow, too bad it has no other noteworthy traits. I think that guy knew how to get down from there, he was just too lazy to. Like I could run down there and attack that cat, but it's all the way over there. That was a good fatality. Who can't, like, yeah. All my armor's enchanted at this point, can't refine. Without skills. Alright. No need to go inside the place right now. I know there's a bunch more bandits in there. Yep, just follow the road. The road knows knows the way. There's so little going on in my life. Second I was like, what should I talk about? Yeah, nothing. Womp womp. Suppose that's probably common for the age in which we live. I'm almost sure these mammoths have cheese. Mammoths. Yep, the mammoths have cheese.
I guess I never considered doing anything else.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude. Keep an eye out for trouble. Waiting. When are we gonna see some action? Ah, quit your belly aching.
Am I in the way of this conversation?
Keep your guard up.
Five points damage to health and stamina for 4 seconds. I mean, I know it's a practically free poison, but still. That's why we don't bother using freaking food or poisons or basically anything of that nature in this game. Zero says, when you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. Man, I'm sick of following my dreams. I'm just gonna ask them where they're going and meet up with them later. Yeah, the poisons would at least kind of be worth using if, like, they persisted on the weapon for a second, but no. That's one shot. You guys have cheese? Saw a red dot on the compass. I'm like, oh, nope. It's just somebody else. Some dead douchebag. That's another good one. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep sleeping. I don't think these guys have cheese. Might be too cold for cheese. I feel like cheese must be like a sarcastic word for it. Yeah, we're done here. That guy didn't even go to space. Lousy giant. You know, I hadn't thought of that. Why don't I try leaning a little bit more on Whirlwind Sprint, at least for the time being. Whirlwind Sprint is good for abrupt repositioning. I do not have the slow time shout, no. I just have, yeah, bow, slow time. Slow time shout would be really good for archery, though. Beep. Cat's tree. Oh. Oh, okay, hang on. I gotta wash that one back down. Why am I still single, though? Who's moving around out there? Whenever somebody's moving around out in Skyrim, that usually means somebody's getting murdered. Yeah. See, looks like we're hunting a vampire, or a mage, or somebody. Conjurer adept. That was a good hit. We can do this. For a second I saw that hit, I was like, uh-oh, but I think that was just the warding. Vaya con Dios. What, really? But you! That's not fair. Did I get him? Your robes aren't even worth having anymore. No, they don't. Did me the favor of taking out all these bandits too. That worked out pretty well. This guy even had some steel arrows on him. Okay. Here again, like an elk runs by somewhere. I'm like, oh, motherfucker! Oh, no, okay. It's just wildlife. Where'd all the other corpses end up? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Bandits. Holly says, my game broke because I tried setting up 2 houses at the same time without actually building either one, and the quests overlapped and broke everything. Oh wow, that's gross. And there was no fix for the... God damn it, Skyrim. Jesus. I'm definitely blaming Skyrim Direct for that one. Anyway, here's Dawnstar. No Capros? It's supposed to be Capros around here. Nah, I don't think I can even forgive the testing department for letting that one through. That's exactly what they should have tested for. Yeah, the Capros are very mobile. We'll be around later. Where can a guy get a room around here? Let me in. I remember. It's up over here, yeah? Ollie says, I said I can see why. The reason is that it's Bethesda. Alright, good. We're on the same wavelength there. Fucking Bethesda. Again, like, the worst part of the arrogance of releasing a game like this and expecting the community to just fix all of their own shit for them is that they were right.
Sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not.
I like how this conversation is happening at like 3 in the morning.
Man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor.
Yep, 2:14 in the morning. They were waiting for me.
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I got you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
The Greybeards have such a thing.
Oh, but now it's becoming apparent why I said Balgruf was a pretty cool Jarl.
I heard the god hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote the cookbook.
Cookbook. I had to get closer to him just to hear him say cookbook. It's funny to me. Lizard bros are cool.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town. Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Hello, I'm here now too.
Friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear.
It's me, the cat guy.
I assure you that it is quite normal.
Need something? Dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep
this
telling
one
us
needs
no harm will
something?
follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak.
This one needs something?
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Nope, I don't know where he got that idea.
What troubles you, my son?
I like this guy. Arender is cool.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Ollie says, Balgruuf is cool because he has insight on everything and actually tries to help you. Hag Lady trusts magic and takes care of people despite all the racism. That Falkreath guy is just a bastard, but he's not really interested in the war, and that puts him leagues above a lot of other heroes. Fair, yeah. Yep, that's pretty accurate.
Good. Maybe you could visit Ergnir.
Balgruuf, unexpectedly for a Jarl, like, yeah, he seems interested in actually, like, helping out and doing right. And when people tell him outrageous things, he, like, regards them correctly, you know? Keeps everybody else in Dragon's Reach, you know, from getting too uppity, too. Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations.
Yeah, there's Vermina.
Created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Yeah, I mostly mean Balgruuf, you know. Like, how many times just during the conversation when I was there did Balgruuf just turn to somebody and just be like, settle down, man.
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Maybe, but like not right now. I mean, kind of on my way somewhere, actually.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
You're hiding something. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Yep, we gotta hurry, man. I'm right behind you. Who's Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Mean? What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display.
Maybe she rubs them all over herself.
Nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Alright, yep, let's get going, man.
I promise to answer all of your questions.
Yeah, here we go. It's adventure time. Let's go stop Vermina.
The Wind Peak Inn features this bard in all of Dawnstar.
Ah, I fell down. Go on without me. Ah. Okay. Catch up with him later. So, how you doing?
Sorry if my father seems a bit distracted. A lot's happened. I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Oh, I see you're a bard. I got a request. No, alright.
Until next time.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else.
I don't care.
Need a room?
Yep.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thought he had a limp for a second.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope.
Oh, do you need...
What? Get here. Yeah, but there's no doors in this place. God. Ghetto ass Dawnstar.
Father, do you want to talk? About Mother?
No, Karita. I don't think I could.
I'm sure she would want you to be happy, Father. Entertaining.
There's a lot of drama around here.
Drinking and making your lewd jokes like before.
I'm sorry. I just don't feel up to entertaining anyone just now.
Oh yeah, I found out that Dovahkiin Relaxes 2 does this, if you point at a bed. This gives you a little animation. Doors cost extra. You want one of the real fancy rooms. Yeah, that was almost bug resistant. I need to hop up for a second, because I need to shed an outer layer of garments because I'm feeling quite warm. Also, maybe stretch my legs for a little bit. I will be right back. I am back. Portal. Okay, hello. Might have to hop up again in a few because the humidifier is almost empty. And it's pretty much been keeping me alive, so.
Finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Sorry, what? I mean, she might be right. I mean, you just got to admit, for vanilla Skyrim movies, I mean.
Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
What? Hammerfell? I'm not against the idea, but why?
Because not Skyrim.
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Sarah.
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords.
Wow, lady.
What kind of life would we be giving our little one if we stayed here?
Well, let me think about it.
It's you people with your wars, the problem. I'm baby. Fucking.
Gods, I'm so tired.
So many problems around here, so much drama. Sheesh. And make the leather. Yeah, right. This place really does suck. I mean, you could even at least just, you know what? Move to Falkreath, man. The Jarl sort of sucks, but I mean.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
Okay. What you got for sale, Chief? You can have my regular fine steel armor, my regular fine steel cuff boots. The steel helmet of water breathing, I might keep. Yeah, I might just stow that at home. Oh yeah, have that. And one is not for sale. I'm not gonna use a steel great sword of fatigue. You can have that too. Steel war pick, why not? That's true, I did just have a fine sleep. I didn't have any nightmares or anything. I think they actually mentioned that. Like, there's some point during the conversation where you, John, protagonist, are like, what if I sleep here? And then he's just like, it only seems to affect locals. For reasons. Oh yeah, I didn't actually check what you had for sale. Not that I'm probably buying. Nah. You got poop. Deft hands? Pickpocket success. Interesting. Yeah, fuck off with this Nordmanel heavy shit. I don't think there's anything good in here. Nope, you suck.
Come back if you need steel.
Good luck with all that rust leaf. I think if I explore pretty much anything else here, I'm gonna end up starting more quests. Quests are just all over the place.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter.
Yeah, I got it figured out, thanks.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
Fair enough.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
All you have is minor healing? Regeneration is good. Whoa! Must be, if it costs almost 1,000 gold. Well, you suck. You have anything for archery? Well, you're just terrible. You're the worst. You're fired.
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger.
Yeah, regeneration is not worth 1,000. Sheesh.
Fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire.
He might actually have dragon fire.
When they need things settled. Real firebrand.
Probably not, but he might.
Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion. Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Okay. Nice enough, old lady, I guess. That last customer. Nice guy, but couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vamp hunters or something in the old fort.
That's dumb.
I'd consider joining up myself.
Where are you going? He's late.
Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such
Oh yeah, you're the guy wearing the Legion armor. See that being inflammatory around here. People around here have a lot of problems. Up. Yeah, you're my cat, Rosa.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim,
offer discounts
the more
to the
empty this
soldiers.
land. The soldiers? From which side?
Lady, I'm not a part of this conversation. Creep me out.
Both. One or the other is
I think she
bound
thinks
to
I'm
win
handsome.
the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will personally by helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way.
Anyway.
This one needs something. The
Yeah, how you
roads
doing?
of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Yes.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
I mean, I'm literally Khajiit.
Mostly It is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them.
Alright, what have you got?
Take a look.
What have I got? Business cats. You can have the Circle of Minor Alchemy, I'm not going to use it. Dragon bone, dragon scales. No, that's mine. Can't have that. Keeping that. Oh. God, I got a paralysis poison recipe. Man, alchemy is awfully good in this game. Don't need a potion of pickpocketing. At least I don't think I do. I don't need silver garnet rings. I got a silver ruby ring. It has a red in it. I like red. It is a pretty color. Khajiit likes this particular shiny. You may not have it. You guys probably don't have anything really interesting. I like that they have a doll for sale though. I don't know why. That's just kind of cute. Jug of milk. Dude, leather armor of destruction. That would have been a great find for Ankai. Damn expensive though. There's the moon sugar. I'll take that. Here's the skooma. I'll take the skooma. Don't judge me. I can stop whenever I want.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
This is Carjo. Carjo is cool.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
Caravan guard cat.
Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere, but I have little choice. Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to her. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink.
I was gonna ask what he did, but alright. That pretty much says it all. What dangers does the caravan face?
Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts. Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like.
Well, the mammoths and giants should mostly leave you alone.
Dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. A few days ago, we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them
I like how his ears flatten back as he says that.
Given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land.
I gotta help Carjo get his amulet back.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
Good cat, bro.
May your road lead you
I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road. The road makes this one
we will find out just how fast each of us. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land.
We do not need to be faster. Come and see what is for sale. We only be faster than
Cat overload.
If you have come to see our wares, speak to the others. Khajiit is always watching for thieves and pickpockets.
The warm sand of elsewhere is...
You know, dude, I dare saying immersive armors works pretty well for you. That's not a bad look.
Need something?
Kind of like this ringmail thing you got going on there.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Alright, so where's Karajo's necklace? Odul's house.
Honor Khajiit with your presence.
The hell's Hroldoof? Roll. Herf. Where's Herf? Is it a local map thing? Oh yeah, I guess I turned off the entire miscellaneous category, didn't I? No, it's on. He's in Solstheim? Solstheim? What the hell's he doing in Solstheim? This guy was a DLC guy?
This one needs something.
Oh well, I'll make my way there sooner or later. Alright man, I'll get your amulet back, but I guess don't hold your breath. I'm Dragon Cat, I got a lot to do. Oh, it's a random bandit hole. Alright, so it happened to roll one that's in Solstheim. Well, that sucks. We're just gonna go off-roading towards our waypoint here. I just remember the dragon aspect shot that you get in Dragonborn. That was freaking cool. Honkai looked awesome. Windward Ruins. That's what you were. By the way, I thought that was a pretty badass shot. It's a shame it wasn't against something cool. Wait a minute, am I using iron arrows again? Must have run out of steel arrows. Shit, I didn't think to buy more whilst I was in town. Wait. Ooh, my clavichord! Hang on, I gotta go stock up on arrows. Khajiit needs more stamina. Should chug all my skooma. Needs for stamina. And for riding the fucking lightning.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
God, I'm so tired.
How you doing?
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's
Sell me arrows.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
That's not bad. Okay. Back to off-roading towards her waypoint. I feel better today than I did last week regarding, you know, being awake and okay at being stream men a little bit. I don't know. Something was really off about me last week. I'm getting better. What are you now? I feel like I know what you are. Yeah, that's what I thought. You would send a Khajiit assassin, wouldn't you? Damn you people. How many more of my brothers must I kill? Alright, immersive weapons gave this guy appropriate gear. I approve of that. Oh, you're an Argonian. Alright, I feel a little less bad about that, but... Really? Free bandolier. I really recommend that mod, yeah, it's a good one. Alright. It's you know, it's a little bit branded, but... you know, I feel like I shouldn't wear this. It looks cool, but... Oops. Like, immersion-wise, I don't want to be flying the flag of the Dark Brotherhood here. I'll just wear my regular-ass leather bandolier. It's not impossible for me to become a Dark Bro guy. I probably won't go that route, but hey. Keep it open-ended. By the way, really bad job on the approach there, man. That was not sneaky at all. You were a black figure just crouching in the middle of a gigantic white snowfield. They did not use their best assassin on this job. As instructed, you are to eliminate Zeor by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. That's not what Astrid sounds like. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Da da da. Oh, it says, speaking of, this is their home base. Why the hell don't they have an alternative white outfit for right here? Is this... I don't remember if this is currently their home base. I thought that was... No, it's not their home base. It's like a fallback that you move into if you take that quest and the bad thing happens. Like, I think it used to be a layer of theirs that's not in use anymore, or maybe it's a secondary one, or... yeah. But their real one is, like, out by Falkreath. Whoa, yeah. Arrow duel, arrow duel. Nice. How did I do? This is nothing. Kaji does not even feel it. Even like the bandits in this place get to drink wine. I forget what setting I used for arrows in the Everywhere. It gives you like several different options for how many arrows and how long they persist. I went for like a medium high-ish one. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that's everybody here. That could be useful. What's Obis? That Dragonborn symbol is an Imperial camp, isn't it? Organized bandits in Skyrim. Ah. No, you're just a fox. Saw you from profile, and for a second I thought you were a wolf. My bad. As you were, good sir. Cat game. Molly says it adds more diversity to bandits, but in the end it's just a clusterfuck of enemies that are randomly buffed and it gives them unlootable gear. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, I like my immersion mods and all, as we know, but... Here again, whenever I get close to something on the map, I just want to, like... I have to scent mark it as a cat. I just have to bump up against it and make it mine. I have to put it on the map. Yeah, or... Yeah, corundum. That arrow's still there. As well, see if I can talk to the quartermaster while I'm here.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers.
Say what?
It's not that bad.
You know what I really hate? Khajiit arch. Oh, there's one right behind me, isn't there?
It takes. Our headquarters are in solitude.
I don't know. I'm not that worried. Oh, here he is.
Stay sharp.
That's a good thing to say while sharpening a sword. Immersive armors does add some cool shields. I'll definitely immersive. Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember if it's armors or weapons it adds the shields. It might have been armors. Yeah, that's what that guy was wearing. Yeah, the only thing about immersive armors, I guess, that I really didn't like was when it like for example, the Nordic fucking mail whatever that they're just regular ass leather boots and gauntlets that are just branded as a heavy armor because they're part of a different set. That is not immersive to me, but I mean, I can get over it. I think the point that made me uninstall it way back when was when I found like a fucking Dwemer armored hood. It had just like freaking dwarven steel breastplate over just like a robe. And and it was like, I'm not sure if it was even light armor. It might not literally have not been armor. And I was just like, what the? Whatever. But yeah, I'd say overall, I think immersive armors has actually been pretty good. I'm almost sure I complained pretty loudly about that, yeah. That sounds like something I would do. I like Skyrim. Even as, you know, even between assorted rants about how buggy and, like, barely finished and crappy the game is until you mod the absolute hell out of it. Like, I mean, everything I'm doing now, I just enjoy. This is good exploration. It's just... Skyrim is cool. Wow, this, Stormcloak camp and Imperial camp are, like, really close to each other. Somebody had an accident. A wagon must have crashed into this. Hey, how you doing? Nope, somebody just farted really hard in bed and it was all downhill from there. Ollie looked up my rant. Something or another had already started turning me against immersive armors by that point. It was definitely like a last straw thing, not a I just saw this and swore it off forever thing, but yeah, I'm enjoying it a little bit more this time around. I think I'm less perturbed about them rebranding heavy or light armors, but this is nice. Kind of like this region. This is right around where Tikas built his house, if I recall. Novice necromancer, eh? That's enough. Oh wow, that was all of them? Well, you're actually a pretty good necromancer, I gotta say. Dumb. Suppose I should start figuring out if there is a craft school I want to get into. Do I want to try to pick up alchemy? I don't know, I didn't love it. Blacksmithing could be useful to me. That's it. Alright, this right here can fuck up. Does anyone feel immersed yet? It's a robe with 40 pounds of dwemer metal stapled all over it, except it's not because we called it unarmored. Yeah, okay, the unarmored was even in the title of the item. Alright, yeah. That's crap. Ollie says alchemy is good to invest in if you build your house around it. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Yeah, Jazard, my other alchemy arrow cat, I think, had an alchemy house. But it was right around the time that I finished building the thing that I just kind of fell off Skyrim all of a sudden. Really, that's all it takes to make freaking healing and extra health? Ooh, beat. I don't know, it's also an awful lot of, say the word Zeor. Awful lot of inventory finagling, too. It's just a whole bunch of stuff to gather and carry around and sort and stow and figure, I don't know. It may be more than I just want to get into with this. Oh, this is actually where I'm supposed to be going. What do you know? I didn't think I'd ever get here. Oof. Right, alchemy's worth good money, too. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Enchantments would be awfully good for an archer, too. Just make a full freaking suit of, like, bows kill 15% harder armor. Ollie says, even if you only invest in Canis Root, Imp Stool, and Swamp Fungal Pod, it's worth it. Alright, yeah, I might do alchemy. I've been summarily ignoring alchemy ingredients so far, though. Yeah, I can see how that would definitely be easy to accidentally way out-level the game doing that. Wait a minute.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
Yeah. So I guess don't aim for their head while they're kneeling down. I'm not making that mistake twice. Okay, so even just a quick bow bash is pretty good.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will tell.
Really? Son of a... Wait, you probably... Ow! Okay, which necromancer's doing this?
This what you want, huh?
You collapse dead when I kill your necromancer. You don't get an extra shot. This isn't Final Fantasy VI. Fuck you. I don't need any of this. Ring steel. What am I using again? Orcish bow, but how good is it? That's 25. Yeah, that is one thing about immersive weapons. Like, I'm glad it added more variety and more flavor at least, but seemingly everything it adds is, like, worse than just the regular mainline iron, steel, orcish, elvish, so on. So if anything, it's a little more interesting to look at. Which is fine. Again, you know me, my immersion. Hey, here's some canis root. I mean, I might as well grab it. It doesn't really weigh much. Bread. I'm gonna have your bread. I'm gonna eat some beans. Be a good time to have bean. Yeah, bean. More like robes of mine are stupid. Eco just goes, Zeor, no. It's too late. The bean is... You cannot stop bean. That's stupid. Meh. The Arcturian Heresy by the Underking, Izmir Kingmaker. Wow. This book is extremely important. Ollie says, after you removed immersive armors, the caravans turned into nudists, and then you got tired pretty fast. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, the mod changed them all to have the immersive armors, and then once the immersive armors were removed, nothing told them to wear regular armors again. So, alright. Don't back out from immersive armors. It's here to stay. Alright, then. How you doing there, man? Look pretty dead. Staff of zombies. Worth a buck. Grapes are good too. Whoa, that's not the right thing. I'm so used to using Z for anything magical. Keep forgetting the regular ass magic is just push button. Uh-oh. Raspberry grapes make archery potions. Alright. Alright then, I guess maybe this character really is just plain Jazar too. I mean, even a similar Khajiit lineage. Alright, maybe I'm just going freaking archery alchemist. Fine, I'll just start grabbing alchemy stuff. I mean, they have their own inventory tab as far as I know, so... Yep. Plus, I mean, I have a mod for all kinds of fun extra carrying capacity. Yeah, I don't know, but you know, paralysis poisons are awfully good. Staff of frostbite. That's pretty crap. Also worth a buck, and it looks neat. This is good. I'm glad you guys are pissing off the Draugr. Yes. Ladle lore. Here again. Why am I still searching these guys? I know they don't have anything good on them. At most they'll have like 7 gold. Here again, though, I mean, if I'm going to be learning alchemy and bows and all that, I can't spread my skills too thin. Should I still be practicing alteration magic? Perhaps not. Especially if I'm going to be making myself potions all day. Alright. I mean, we're still pretty early in the game, even though this is, what, part 5 of the stream? Still haven't even gotten the Horn of Jurgen yet. It's not too late for me to board the alchemy train. The Alchemy Express to Potion Town. Wait, just looked right at this. Oh, did I already loot it? I don't know. I don't know stuff. I'm a cat, I'm very prone to distraction. Burn. Well, that was a good one. I'll have your Canis root. Really? That's like yeah, Kara's egg. And I did already find a recipe for a paralysis poison, didn't I? Yeah. Canis root and swap fungal pot. Well, there we go. Craft of illusion. Place is busy. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, then I'd be able to make my own ass healing potions. Alright, fine. I'm on board. We're going alchemy. My, alchemy bowcat idea was a good enough concept to give it a proper run after I fell off Zeor. Going. Where? That means I'll have to make myself another one of those vial pouches too, though. That's important. There's still parts of my person uncovered with pouches. We can fix that. Go full Rob Liefeld kit. Yeah, well, yeah, more carrying capacity, yeah. You know, like the bandolier I'm wearing. Pouches and whatnots, they're the same as, like, regular-ass pouches, they just look neat. I was kind of flavoring Zeor like One Moon a little bit, though. Just, you know, the lone hunter. I think I had him wearing that friggin'... Yeah. God, I don't remember who that Daedric Prince or whoever it was. The fancy fur armor. You know what I mean. Or not. Can't say Zeor's feet become more and more invisible the more pouches you get. Yep. Start wrapping more and more pouches around myself, my feet just get smaller and smaller. I keep inexplicably finding, like, solid color orbs to stand on so you can't see the feet. Still can't one-shot these guys. First scene, yeah, that one. Get out my face, yo. Pow! Critical bonk. That would be my first bow crit, wouldn't it? That's worth a buck. Destroy ass. Yeah, this guy had a silver ingot. That was worth checking. Did not hit ass. That was a pretty good center mass hit right there, though. That counts. Very alert cat. Look for traps. Well, he says one thing I like about my heavy armor run is that when I'm not doing an armor run, I usually end up stripping people of every clothing item ever, thinking I might wear it later, and then never do. That sounds familiar, yeah. Raft of alteration, you wouldn't suffer very much, I'm just gonna leave you. Because I've decided that instead of alteration, I'm doing alchemy. We're still in the origin story phase here. Zeor got tired of having to buy potions when like half the shops only have a couple of them. Says, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm just gonna be my own potion trade. What do you think of that? Don't need to visit alchemists anymore. I am the alchemist. Oostengrav is a good name for a spooky dungeon. Ooh. I remember this cave. This is a good cave. Ooh. Like how you could see like the quiver just appear on his back as he equipped it and became battle ready. What's going on here? A shield this line here? Alright. Probably should not have done that. Yeah, really should not have at all. Whoa. Zeor fell down and the world fell to chaos. Lured by a out-of-place shield. To his doom. That's better. Just you wait. I'm gonna be a real good bowcat, and I'll shoot you guys and you'll just plain fall down and be dead. This bow is not so good. Where the hell? I'm trying going this way first. They're probably, yeah, same place. Got to watch for that. Okay, these are the big plates. That is a good shot. I think the other two words, I think the unrelenting No, I think Whirlwind Sprint, that was it. I think it goes Wool Nakest, or something like that. For some reason, it's satisfying the way the Khajiit says Nakest. I barely even shot that arrow, I just kind of tossed it. Really? You guys fucking love that frost. Oh, there you are. Ah! Still that one. Bonk. I think that was another critical bonk. Two crits in a row. I'm good at this. A dwarven quarterstaff, you say? That's a good design. I approve of it. Gonna take it. But yeah, Ollie's right. I need to focus on using bow as much as I can. You kind of really need to power level bows. Can't keep distracting my character build with more two-hander sword and shit. Ollie says, let's hope it swings as good as it looks. Probably not. Let's take a look. You know, that's really, like, not how you use a staff, but it's also not bad. It kind of works. It's not terrible. Yeah, I need to go back and get some arrow training from that dude. It's just a fast hammer, isn't it? I think so. Well, hold on. What's the icon? Yep, just a hammer. That's fine. I mean, it's a blunt weapon. I'm okay with a staff as a fast hammer. That's not a terrible conceptual leap. Cheese! Cheese game. Cheese. 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 So much cheese. Those grapes. Purple mountain flower. Majesty. I'm just eating all the cheese in the room. I did promise that this was a game about cheese and the cats near it, so yeah, here we are. Here's the essence of Skyrim. Skyrim in a nutshell. And the cat ate all the cheese. Which way did I come in here? This is the way I came in, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure, anyway. Yep, looks right. Alright, confuse me with symmetry. I'm a seasoned adventurer. I know how to go in directions. Nothing's gonna give me an excuse to set that off. Yep, here you are. Oh! Even at level 2, what a great shot. End of my sounds, by the way. There. Well, that guy just got scared. I mean, you kind of should, but also you're a mindless undead. Stop having feelings and thoughts. Those skulls are just, I mean, just dross, right? They're just nothing. Thomas says it takes a really, really high level illusion skill point to affect undead with illusion magic. Interesting. Pretty much whenever you say clearly this should be addressed in a mod, chances are it was. Muffle is outrageous. Ow. Arrows are pointy. What? Okay. This my sound's lagging again. Boom. All right. Mighty steel gray sword. That's all there is to this, huh? Immersive weapons has been rather more hit or miss than immersive armors. I mean, clearly they both have their flaws, but on average, armors has been doing better. Yeah, 1 gold. Can't sit on the throne? Hold on. Damn it. Come on, Zeor. Don't let me down here, man. Ooh. A toast to this chair. Not booby-trapped? Alright. Yeah, there were some real problems with Skyrim's leveling system. We've pretty much already been over. Yeah, come to think of it, the problem with Kinto, my first character, was not only, like, leveling stealth too fast, but probably leveling illusion for too fast from casting frickin' muffle all the time. Doing a little bit better at remembering to check what Z is going to do before I press it. You're right, this goes nowhere. I'm supposed to go that way instead. Earlier I found the, what is it? Friggin' Amazon Echo Vahek edition video again. It's just like a Echo commercial overdubbed with the screaming of a Warframe character. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere without that shout. The heck is a riot. There's also a video of Vahek's voice actor just going, "Look, brothers, tits!" Ha 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 ha. That went viral. A little bit. You know, viral, you know, within the scope of the Warframe community. I don't think I ever used the Become Ghost shout very much. Hang on. Great for falling down mountains, noted. Alright, yeah. I think I'm still winding my way down to that. Yeah, there's no path from here down to there. Just kind of keep going the way I'm going. What a nice cave, though. Still only know the first word, but that should be fine. Ooh, yeah, Yoda. Okay, I may not remember how this goes. There we go. Is there a path down near the throne? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back for it. Did this just turn itself off once I made it through it? Guess so. Alright then. Actually, that reminds me, I forgot to refill my humidifier, whatever. I have a half-hour stream left. Oh yeah, here it is. Thanks, Ollie. We walked right by it. I would probably still not have left the cave without finding it, but it's definitely at least saved some time. Looks pretty good in the higher depth textures too, doesn't it? Become ethereal. I feel like I could find some uses for that. Thulum reaches out into the void, changing her form to one that cannot harm or be harmed. Yeah, so I could definitely hurl myself off a cliff in that form and have a much better time of it. It's a great idea. I'm gonna learn it. A bit niche, to be sure, but I'll find uses for it. Yeah, you know me, I like to be a good bag of tricks character, even if I forget what the tricks are half the time. Running in directions. Don't step on the fire. I fell back on iron arrows and must have run out of steel again. At least the ancient Nord arrow should hold out for a while. Speaking of Warframe, there was a lot like this in one of the main like ARG quests. Oh. Fuck it. All right, hold on. That's enough out of you. This one's big. Big spider. Extra gross. Stop it. You have to be kidding me. All right. Good enough, I guess. Gross spider egg. I just wish there were a more elegant way to learn what alchemical ingredients do besides friggin' just eating them. That never sat well with me. Decent way of discovering by mixing, says Ollie. I think I was starting to figure that kind of stuff out. Alright, here we go. The Horn of Jurgen, what the fuck is this? Dragonborn, I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you a friend. Prepare to meet the worst characters in the game. I don't know, there are a lot of awful characters in this game. Maybe they're not the worst. Yeah, these guys have some creative situations going on around here. TechMate says someone tweeted in 2 news articles, memory transplants are archived in snails, achieved in snails. That's terrifying, and scientists have taught spinach to send emails. I thought it said read emails. I was like, what the f. Science is amazing. Get the coins. Get him. Catmo, get all the shinies. That's a dumb amulet. More like an amulet of farting butt. The amulet itself. Use scrolls. Scrolls are cool. Steel gauntlets and major welding. Not really useful to me, I don't think. I don't know, do I have an enchantment on my hands? Nope, just wearing regular ass steel gauntlets. I mean, I guess I have gauntlets of better spoon damage. also sell pretty handsomely, though. All about the spoon. Good Oostengrav. This is not safe. The trick to being underground is just don't visualize the impossible to calculate tonnage of earth over your head. Just don't think about it. If you do think about it, problems. Oh boy, where the hell? There the hell. Oh. Yeah, also, it gets dark. Thankfully not in Skyrim. Skyrim is mostly pretty generously lit. For some reason. Alright then. So I really want to get the third word of Unrelenting Force. That's really a high priority for me right now. I'm gonna take like a real save here. I'm gonna keep going a little bit though. So I think I am gonna go ahead and go talk to whoever took the horn. Back to Riverwood. Rodolph's house. Fucking damn cat amulet over on Dark Elf Island. Other alchemies everywhere. I'm a mess. That time. Bath over. Hmm. 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 We'll just eat this vampire dust. Hmm. We're learning about alchemy. Wait a minute, there's bugs. Fuck. Someone says, I believe vampire dust plus Karos eggs is invisibility. Sounds likely. Well, I was gonna say, you know, I should probably fast travel, but look at the sky right now. This is a fun environment. Uh-oh. Danger. What kind of danger? You have to exist sooner or later. I know you reflect photons. There you are. Yep, spiders. Ow. Oh, hey, here's some swamp pods. Alright, clearly it's time to take the scenic route back because I've decided I'm alchemy now and I have to get all the stuff everywhere. All the time. Humph. Why, I feel more shock resistant. These are the good stuff right here. Yeah, I should be able to find some canis roots, like right around here. Something like this. I don't know, I thought I remembered them growing further east. Like south of, Winterhold. No. Oh shit. Alright. No, I'm thinking of like the big Karust. I mean, that's a regular sized Karust. That's still not a great thing to find right now. Thankfully, he's late for something. What are you doing, man? Dying, that's what. Yeah, these do look like canis roots. There's a certain appeal and, you know, like a survivalist sense to gathering all these ingredients too, you know. Karust chitin, worth pretty much nothing. The yellow dart. Hmm. Well, this is Karust chitin because you wanted heavy MMO armor that still shows off female characters' boobies. That's why it's DLC. Oh, I am thinking of like... I thought I remember chitin armor being like a Solstein thing. Right, that's a different chitin. So it is a smithing ingredient, but probably not one that I'll want. Giant lichen. For collecting all the ingredients with funny to pronounce names. I keep getting faked out by all this fake canis root. I think there was just old branches, actually. Movarth's lair. The deadly Movarth. Don't know what that is. Don't care. Lots of mushrooms. Don't. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I think I remember this place. Yeah, not a place I want to be right now. I do remember liking the Dawnguard stuff. Also, to remind myself, if I do go check out the Dawn Guard, I get a crossbow. Crossbows are awfully good. As Jazar, I did not use crossbows. They did not seem congruous to his character for me. But I was using them a little bit with Tikas. There's so much swamp fungal pot around here, I just gotta... Get it! Fuck. So much stuff. Yeah, like, I really need to craft myself another doodad. Pouch. Okay, so how badly did I ruin everything by doing the ragdoll while I had that bow in hand? Yep, that was a bad move. Shit. Well, maybe if I activate the thing again. Uh-oh. Wait, okay, there we go. We're good. Alright. I shouldn't spend all day gathering fungal pods. Pop. Really? Well, there is a use for mudcrab chitin now. I did not need the legs. Narf. Restore stamina, that's a good effect. The more of these I gather now, the less I'll have to come back for them later. Yeah, I remember a place where Canis root grows and is easier to find. Alright, I'm just gonna keep gathering stuff while gradually going in roughly the right direction. Oh hey, here's the town. Morthal. Should buy some wood while I'm here. Also, there's a leather rack right here, isn't there? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking of. Leather vial belt. Well, that could work. I think. Why does it have like a shoulder pad? I think that's a bandolier. Never mind. I was lied to. Okay, so hold on. What do I have equipped now? I guess I still have that pouch on my right. Yeah. Nothing on my left. Do I have a back one as well? Just side right, I guess. And of course the backpack. Alright then. The only thing holding me up here is I'm such a nerd. I'm trying to imagine immersion-wise, like, where on my person I should be keeping the vials. Right side makes more sense to me. Do I have any frostbite venom? Did I get rid of it? Might have. Whatever, I'm just gonna build some. I don't need to deliberate about this all day. Fuck it, we need carrying capacity. I'm gonna make 2 of them. Yeah, I thought I remembered doing that. It must have been when I was being Tikus and I unlocked that house. That works. You can't really see the back one with a quiver in the way, but... That's fine. That's where I'll keep all my dubious poisons. That's a good mod. Because carrying capacity is good to have, and it lets you unlock it in a way that makes your character look neat. I endorse bandoliers and whatever it was called. I'm Alchemy Cat now. I'm going to pick all of your pretty flowers. It's going to breeze through town. Render all of your flowers into sticks. Whoop. Let me shut that nern root up for you. You know I'm doing a public service.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards.
Racist.
You're different, aren't you?
There's enough
Not like
problems
anyone
as it
else.
is.
Not important.
It's no use.
Please don't mind Yorick.
To it then.
He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Okay, do you mean mad as in crazy, or...?
Unless it's about the mill. Tom, much to do.
Okay, don't mind me. I'm just passing through, really. Everywhere I go, there's problems just exploding everywhere. You guys have a general store?
Have you seen my mother?
No!
I'm still waiting for her to come home.
You did. Twice. Probably is. That's probably one of the adoptable kids. That is something I've never done. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I heard it.
Don't care.
Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Where are the werewolves?
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Actually, not too hard on the eyes. I'm going to talk to you for a
Someday
second.
I'll be Jarl. Mother reminds me often. I hope I can help the people of Morthal the way she has.
Oops.
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
I suppose I could do that, actually.
Thank you. Until next time.
Don't need your snooty alchemy shop anymore, unless I do.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Okay. Where do you guys keep your general store? Nowhere? Does this place just suck? You guys not have one? Screw you. I'm gonna keep going in that direction.
I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
The kid was telling my ass a fascinating story about himself. Mm-hmm. Whiterun is that way, you say? Doesn't seem right. The hell am I? I guess it is that way. Alright, I'm gonna follow the road. Snowberries around here. Ouch. Good. Anyway, frostbite venom I know was used to like for the bandoliers and pouches mod to dye leather to like the dark color so you can make black pouches and shit, but whatever. Not too worried about it. Oh, it says you can plant it in your garden, yeah, so I really just need to find the one snowberry. Wherever there is snow, there is snowberry. And yeah, that path must go... Well, hold on, there's mountains there. That's... Path probably has to go around those. Freaking Skyrim. Truly, we are far from the warm sands of elsewhere. Elsewhere. A place that is not here. And in fact, it's far away. And much warmer. I'm a cat. This is fine, I'll go this way. Dick. Right, you can get a greenhouse as well. I remember doing that. Ollie's starting again with some new mods. Skyrim is cool. Oh boy, it's just about my wrapping up time, isn't it? How can I stop now when there are snowberries to be discovered? The one I'm using is just called Enhanced Blood Textures. There was another one that was called, what, friggin' Crimson Tide or some shit like that, but I didn't like that one as much.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
And I did have to modify it in the UI to turn off some of its dumber options. There's one that's supposed to add... We saw it on, like, the first stream, actually, that it causes, like, spasms and stupid shit like that. You can just turn that off. All they agree is Crimson Tide was way overdone. This one's better, yeah. Wait, there it is. Don't, no console. Go away. Mod configuration. Enhanced blood. Yeah, you can just set them to 0. I think pretty much everything else I left on. It's very configurable. Another mod where it gives you some options on install, and I probably couldn't tell you off the top of my head which ones I picked. I think I picked smaller wound size. The installer will talk about all of it. Yeah, I should go ahead and eat some of this troll fat. I don't know, troll fat's one of those things that you don't get very often, at least not at this level. I'm gonna do it. Delicious troll. Resist poison is not what I would have guessed. Kinda makes sense though, I hear dragon. I believe if I go this way I will find dragon. Not sure if I want to do that at this time. Maybe I do. That's just a regular dragon, I can take him. I even have a potion of shoot good. That'd be a good way to wrap up. All it says, the only rare ingredient worth thinking about using right is the jarring root. Okay. Ah, snow bear. Sure. Resist fire. Why not? I'm gonna go inside. Ollie says the game tries to advertise that some things make better potions or poisons like giant toe and wheat and makes a really expensive potion, but it's never really worth it. Alright. Well, this will be a good experiment in that, like, you seem to understand alchemy very well, whereas I was only starting to bite into it the one time I tried it before. Are there trolls in here? Yep. Well, there was a troll. I can take him. Boy, that time slow is good, though, huh? Right, these guys regenerate health really fast. Run, run! That one, fucker. I suppose what I need is a shift in tactics. Those aren't like melee weapons where you can stand in one spot and attack until done. Positioning has to be considered. Eee. Damn it! You know what? I can just walk off that ledge and he won't follow me. What's the matter? You're afraid of a little 10-foot drop? Fatality. Oh, he like trailed blood all the way up here. This is a good mod. Where'd he go? Wait. There. Damn it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Sure. Good armor. Am I wearing enchanted armor? Yeah, I got the armor of major health. Yeah, not worth it. I've decided I want your tails after all. I don't know why. I'll make that up later. Fell down on the gross. What's? Yeah, just eat the whole antler. The whole entire antler. Corundum is good, but where are all the malachite at? Corundum is useful in that it is used to make locks for your house. So it is now relevant to me. Speaking of which, I'll have to do some more offline building. Oh yeah, it is also used for steel. Yeah, that's right. The hell are you doing here? Watch out, he's spooky and or scary. Oh, this is an advanced skeleton. Staff of Fury. Very shiny. The hell am I? I think I approached this dragon's nest in the wrong direction. I think I went by it. I got to go back through the... I'm in combat. Found him. Better watch out. I'm the true shot now. Damn. Totally should have been a hit. Critical hit. I'm gonna learn the knack of hitting you guys. But... fighting somebody else? And losing? Alright, thanks whoever you are. Okay, like, kill the dragon where I can get at it. Please. I want to eat its soul. Alright, I think it won. Something gave it a piece of its mind. Nice dragon breath, nerd. I think I won. It's alright, I'll just take the stairs. I'll be right with you. Don't go anywhere. Ah, I didn't think of ghost mode. Yeah, they definitely had some sort of nest. Ranger boots. How much am I carrying right now? Probably, yeah, 461 is what I'm carrying right now. My capacity is 155. You know what? I'm happy to bullshit that. Carrying capacity is stupid. What? You were finding ghosts down here? Alright. Good dragon fight. That was educational for all of us. Anyway, yeah, let's see if I can find my way back up to his house. And eat his magical word. With my eyeballs. Iron Snore. Minecraft stream. Dig game. Alright, now I want to make a mod that makes him just do one giant ass, like, freaking haymaker pickaxe swing, and then ore just explodes out of it everywhere. All he says, I think Zeor should mention liking Skyrim in his journal today. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think I have to go back through the friggin' Dragon Pass. I think I was, like, on the trail up to the nest, and then I went through the pass in the wrong direction. But, it worked out. Delicious tail. Yeah. 40. This guy's blood's still everywhere. Enhanced blood texture says it's a pretty good mod. Lantern. There was like a wearable lanterns mod that I was looking at a little bit too. We're like Meowcraft stream. Yeah, here we go. That would be why the dragon came after me so aggressively. I was practically right there. All it says lantern mod is good if you choose to grab like immersive darkness mods. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be pretty good immersion. But yeah, seeing where you're going is also nice. I'll stick with that. Yeah, it's also possible that dragon friggin' like smelled a ghost and ran off. Yeah, it was probably the trolls. You know, it was already missing some health by the time I found it, so yeah, it probably picked a fight with the trolls. Or vice versa. Skeletons try to get in there too. Really cool and ominous map, like compass icon for the dragon's nest. You have raw cow? Yes! This was a great way to end. So disarm is definitely a noteworthy shout. But I think it only works on, like, up to certain levels, right? there's usually a chest around here somewhere, too. Disarm is good up to a certain point, says Tom. At that point is level 32, question mark. All he says it's really good against powerful Draugr lords. Yeah, it could be useful. I still don't like dudes getting all up in my face with their axes and shit. Alright, I have a skull now. I thought I was like searching skeleton, but no, take skull. Alright. I guess there's not a chest here. Nope, there it is. 150 Horsemer Chieftain bow. You don't say. Alright. I'll take it. And a circle. That's, okay, good job by Immersive Weapons on that one. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And I'm sure I can refine it with some, malachite. Nice. Very good. Alright then. I think that settles us for right now. Wait a minute, I just remembered something and kept forgetting to try. Yeah, here we go. Sit. I can do that. Dovahkiin Relax had a whole extra feature I forgot about. Dayskrongent. Well, I'm just shooting dragons all over town. I just read a disarm shout that I might use to cheese the Draugr. I tried to find the horn of Jurgen, but it was missing. That's a dumb joke. It's stupid. It's bad. I was going to follow it with, so I had to borrow a claymore sword, but it's stupid. Yeah. I am learning to use bow more, better, good ways than was due. Bow is better when far away from sharp things. Learning how to stay far away from sharp things. Zeor is not Zeor. I read chat. Eco said Zeor in chat. I'm like, Zeor. Skyrim is neat. Oh. He's good. I have to go to Riverwood. Find who took the stinking horn. Also, I will gather stuff to mash into potion shape in order to get better at stuff. And make funny poisons. Also, I met a cat bro whose pendant is in Solstheim for some stupid reason. This was a good day. Eco says he was having his daily stroke. Ollie says this is a story about a disabled Khajiit learning to be a hero despite his seizures. You know, that kind of does add up. I have that, like, fainting cat syndrome. Like, once in a while, something catches me the right way, I'm just like... did I miss anything? No, I think that's a pretty good recap. Yeah, that's it. Still need more mammoth cheese, I guess. Oh yeah, also I can yell at to be a ghost. Also, I can ghost yelp now. Okay. Wait, is that a bracket? The brackets do not look good in this font. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's good for now. Yeah, chances are, you know, just to keep things mixed up, I'll do something else tomorrow. I'm not sure precisely what yet. It's come to my attention that I really should play Ghost Trick. I can't guarantee I'll stream that, but, you know, it's a possibility. A non-zero possibility. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Don't know. Whatever we do, we'll do it. And then I'll probably play this again on Thursday. I know last week I was doing a lot of deliberating whether I really wanted to keep streaming Skyrim twice a week, but I felt like I had a much better time of it today than I was last week, so... Probably back to this Thursday, because I'm just really enjoying Skyrim, to be honest with you. Alright. Alright. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching my dumb streams. Catch you later. Over and out. XOXO. Kerplam.